Hello again, peeps. I've done a bit of writing, due to me just reading a little bit up about banning and stuff about the tobacco and vapes in that. I don't know if the government will see it or not, but I'm going to read it to you guys. The banning system. When you think of banning, you have to do this with an open mind, due to all types of things, i.e. war, fighting, arguments, hostility in the human population, as the population expands over the government. So I'm advising this in both aspects, in more ways than one, for me not to be a say-so, but for me to ask yourselves to really think if this is the best reason that it has to be done, not as a control or reviewing, but as a realistic point of view. To know there will be some of the population that might agree or disagree, and to the risk of the hate crimes or petitions, we need to think very carefully why we are doing this, why we're doing such things. Even the statistics could not have a say-so in this, due to other countries with their own opinion. Reason why I'm bringing other countries into it, because a lot would follow suit and have the belief we had to flow the system of the needed in each area. To be the deliverance of bad news could be a blessing to overland or human. Everyone has their habitual for traits. That's how far I got so far, but I'm gonna still carry on writing it. Like each day I come up with some sort of subject, and yeah, got my scar on my face, but yeah, I come up with different situations, like the child thing. I did start that, but I went on to the banning thing because I saw it. Well, Pete mentioned it and I saw it on the thing. So the law book of the Justice still have done on this bit. To try and place a new setting on of the change is the most hardest thing to do in the whole human race. To have a belief in myself will be a showing of the difference. Will be the showing of a difference. Internet sites to ask for opinions and say-sos. In other words, everything that I'm saying to you guys, I'm saying it on either TikTok or YouTube or Snapchat. So I'm doing it over 3 different sites. The reason why I'm doing my vote like this is because I used to go to work, and when I'd go to work I would see people on their phones. You know, there would be no conversation on the train. I'd see people just on their tablets, either working or viewing what their friends are doing or what's new in the world, and mainly them sort of types are like TikTok and Instagram and things like that, to get a smile on their faces and things like that. They're the internet sites that they go on. So I believe the children do need a vote. Reason being is because it seems to me, my personal opinion, that you're sort of putting laws on the children before they get to that certain age of making their own choice. You know, when people grow up, people do silly things and they make the wrong choices in life, and it's for them to learn their own mistakes. You know, and if the statistics got out of hand, then like they should see a viewing of how the pubs got stopped smoking in. Like that was a big viewing for me, and yeah, I used to smoke like tobacco like quite a lot, and yeah, when you go into a pub it's so much fresher now, so like that's agreed with. But at the time I bet there was a lot of arguments over that, saying that you was doing. But yeah, like stopping, I read on the internet about stopping cigarettes. Whoever after 2009, whoever's born after 2009, have got to stop smoking, and they're going to take the oil out of the vapes, like the flavourings. So the vapes are just Nicorette. Like, things that make sense because it will not stop children from smoking. If anything, it will make them rebel a bit more. The flavour vapes, I know it don't sound good, but the flavour vapes, it's got like 2% in, and like I bet you the statistics are more lower of the children smoking real normal tobacco than vapes, you know. But like, I might be saying out of term here, but the cigarettes and the vapes is what the government seem to be concentrating on right now. And I can't view no alcohol control. You know, I know a lot of people might drink and they might say, no, we don't do it. But 9 p.m. at night to close an off licence for alcohol, you can still go and buy stuff in the shops. But 9 o'clock at night to buy no more alcohol in the shop, I believe, will help the government. Instead of banning cigarettes, I mean, the airports can still get their VAT or whatever for their duty free. Same with alcohol. Holiday places will have more wine tasting and more alcohol making and things like that. Alcohol is a man-made thing, you know. So it's a resource that any one of us in any country could make. But I just feel for the children, the 9 o'clock banning will be a lot better than stopping smoking and stopping vapes. I just would like a good, honest opinion from the government, whichever government are deciding this, to the reason of why, and not use the statistics, because my statistics with alcohol, with younger underage drinking, is higher than the cigarette intake. You know, I believe that kids that are probably smoking vapes probably don't smoke tobacco or cigarettes no more, and they've probably cut that bit out. But we need to look at the realistic side of things. So yeah, that's all I've got to say for now. Thank you for listening, and please comment, like anything, like agree, just comment to say you agree with what I'm saying or you disagree with what I'm saying, because I'm getting a lot of followers, and believe it will help your question. If you've got any questions for the government, instead of just ticking a box to Liberal Democrat or Labour, or just ticking a box for them to who you want to vote, and not actually study it and look into really why these people are doing this sort of stuff, you know. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day.